Hello guys, and welcome back here to our Weymouth series on FM20. We are coming into the very tail end of the season, and we are kicking off the episode with a matchup against Bristol Rovers. We are still in the fight to win the league title, but we need to put in some good performances here in the last 6 games. But taking a quick look and see how we've gotten on since the last time, when we took on QPR, we followed that matchup with a 3-0 victory against Wimbledon, Montero, Ekpetita, and Whitehouse, securing the 3 points for us there. We then followed that up with a 4-2 victory against Shrewsbury Town, Brock opening up the scoring for us, Montero with a second half brace, and Elliot Whitehouse getting the 4th goal. Then we got a 0-0 draw against MK. They did have a player sent off in the 92nd minute, but that ends in a goalless draw. We then got a 2-1 defeat against Wickham. Ellis Sims getting our only goal in that game. It was a very disappointing loss against Wickham, who were down near the bottom of the table, possibly even last place at the time. They were certainly in the relegation zones, so very, very disappointing loss to them. And then it was a 1-1 draw against Plymouth. Richardson getting a late goal for us to earn us a point, but another disappointing game against a team near the bottom of the table. So that's 3 games in a row where we failed to get a win, and dropping points in this late stage of the season has certainly hurt us. But then we got 2 wins in a row. First one was a 3-1 victory against Luton Town. Brock Campbell and Senior getting the first half goals for us, and that was enough to see us get the victory. And the last game was a 1-0 victory against Coventry. Dean Campbell this time securing the 3 points for us. So today's opponents, Bristol Rovers, will be in 15th place, and then our second game of the episode will be versus Southend, who are in 11th place. So here is the league table. We are currently sitting in 3rd place, and we are only 3 points behind Lincoln. We do have a game in hand, but so does QPR. So QPR could potentially move up into 1st, and we could potentially move into 2nd, and a load of other possibilities as well. But yeah, dropping those points recently has seen us lose our top spot, and the title is no longer in our hands. So switching over here to our team view, we do have our strongest side out there today. We got no excuses. So let's go ahead and get this underway, where we will be taking on Bristol Rovers at home at the Bob Lucas Stadium. Alright, pre-match talk and interviews over, and we are underway here. Come on, you Terras, it's an early corner for us. It's whipped in by Home, and Ekpetita crashes his header off the crossbar. It's out for a goal kick. What a start that would have been. But early pressure from Weymouth, and we are on the ball again. Matt Blake picks it up on the left-hand side. He picks out Nnamdi Afewer, who has a shot. Oh, that looked like it was destined for the back of the net, but the keeper comes up with a big save. It goes out for a corner, and now it's another corner. Matt Blake whips this one in. It's a little too far for Brock, but he picks it up. He plays it inside to Campbell, who cuts inside. He gets brought down in the box and wins the Terras a penalty. Who is going to step up to take this? It is Callum Holm. He steps up and he fires it in there. It's 1-0 to the Terras. Come on. Campbell wins the penalty. Holm slots it home. 20 minutes gone, and we have the lead. Wonderful. 30 minutes gone, still 1-0 to the Terras. And we push for a second goal here before halftime. Just a couple minutes before halftime, it looks like it's going to end 1-0. It does. So 1-0 here at halftime, thanks to Callum Home converting the penalty. Very happy with that first half. But let's go back out there and push for a second goal here. Bristol Rovers do have a couple of very lethal players, so we got to make sure we keep our performance up here. It's a free kick for us. Blake whips it in. Ekpatita! He P-rolls that one into the back of the net. Keeper might have gotten a hand to it, but it wasn't strong enough, and Ekpatita with his 8th goal of the season, putting the Terras up 2-0 in the 50th minute. Matt Blake surely has a decent amount of assists this season, but we are going to make our first substitution 63 minutes in. We're going to bring on Ellis Sims for Montiero, who is on a 6.3, not doing a good enough job out there. So on comes Sims. Okay, 70 minutes gone. We'll make our last 2 substitutions. Shearing will come on for Ekpatita, and Whitehouse will come on for Dean Campbell in the center of the pitch. Just 15 minutes left to go in the game now. Loved if we could push for a 3rd goal here to help out our goal difference. It could come down to that. We're all on very similar points and goal differences, so it's going to be a tight race till the end here. Brock wins the ball back here. He picks out Sims, who picks out Home. Oh, how have you not put that in the back of the net? He was offside, but you would have put your money on him finishing from there, and he should have. Let's not concede a late goal here. You know we love to do that, but let's not do that here. It looks like we're about to do it, and we do. Classic Terra's mistake. Leads to a goal. Extremely disappointing. 90th minute goal for Bristol Rovers, and we now are going to have a tense couple minutes of the game. Ah, jeez. Are we about to blow it? We're going to go defensive, but it might be too late here. They have a highlight. Guys, please do not do this. Whitehouse wins the ball back. Come on, pick out Brock. Pick out Brock. Play him through, man. He's going to be offsides here for sure. Yep. Whitehouse had an opportunity to pick him out. Ah, so frustrating right there, man. We are able to go defensive here. We got to hold on for just over a minute, but they have a highlight here, and Walker is their most dangerous player. Oh my gosh, they hit the crossbar. Guys, please do not throw this away. That's alright, that's alright. Just a couple seconds left. Let's hold on to it, boys. Where's our defense? We got very lucky there that we got back and blocked that. And this has to be the last highlight here. Go mark that man, he's wide open. Oh no. Are you kidding me? What are we doing? Who is marking this player right here? What are we doing? I cannot believe we have just thrown away 3 points right here. Oh my gosh.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
I am absolutely livid. I cannot believe we have just done that. I am not going to sympathize with that performance. I'm absolutely livid. Montiero, 6.3. So mad right now. I am so mad. So what a way to start off this episode with a blown lead right there. And so instead of being in a second place, we dropped points and we're still in third, and that now sees us 4 points out of the top place. Now, I'll be honest, if we don't win the title, I'd rather not go up, so we have an opportunity to win the League One title. We want to have that trophy in our cabinet, and we're doing our best job at blowing it. I'm so mad. So I'll come back in just a second for our second game when we'll be taking on Southend. Alright, we are back and about to take on Southend here. Go ahead and jump into it. Jordan Thomas did pick up an injury, sports hernia, and will be out for about a month. That comes at a very, very bad time. But James Clark steps into the starting lineup today. No, Clark is a good player. See if he can lead us out there today. Right, we are out and we are underway. We are at home, and it's an early free kick. Home whips it in. Matt Richardson heads it home inside the first minute, about 52 seconds into the game. Off to a flyer here. But we know we were off to a flyer last game, and look how that turned out. Yes, I'm still mad at that last game. So we better be getting 3 points today, or some of our players will not be happy after the game. But let's not worry about that. We are now 2-0 up. Richie Campbell, after that great ball in by Jack Sr. 2-0 to the Terras, 5 minutes in. Look at this ball by Senior, though. On a platter. Beautiful.
Bellissimo.
Back on the ball here. Can we get a third goal within the first 10 minutes of the game? Oh! Right when he was about to pull the trigger, that defender gets back and nicks it off of him. Oh, man. Campbell, Richie Campbell that is, looking up for this game. We're on the ball once again. Dean Campbell plays it over to Montiero, who slots it home for his 12th goal of the season. It is now 3-0 to the Terras. 23 minutes in the game. Great assist by Dean Campbell this time. Beautiful. Ooh, Southend are on the ball for the first time in this game. Are we going to really let them score? Thankfully, that shot was not on target. 10 minutes before halftime now. Oh, I see one of their players is looking a little suspect out there, so we'll let him know he's in for a long day if he stays out. And there's halftime. It is a 3-0 lead for the Terras. Cannot have had a better first half. Exactly what we were looking for. Let's get back out there and not give up some late goals of this game, please. Okay, we're going to make a substitution. We'll bring on Sharing for Matt Richardson, who is on a yellow card. We'll just give him a rest and not try to do anything silly here. Southend are on the ball once again. Can we, good job, Alsop. I was hoping we would block that before it gets in, but they get the cross in, but too close to the keeper. Easy for Ryan Alsop there. What are you doing, Campbell? Do well to get back, but that is a great ball. Come on, Senior. Oh no. Not like this, guys. Not like this, please. Oh no. Come on. Why can we not put together a full 90-minute performance? Demand more from our players. It's now a 2-goal lead. Having flashbacks to the last game. Are you kidding me? James Clark, man. Not making a strong case. Okay, things are getting a little dicey out here. Gonna bring on Whitehouse for home in midfield. Get some fresh legs out there. We are on the ball for the first time in a while. And we don't instantly turn it over. We wait a couple seconds before we turn it over. Now Southend are all over us in the second half. Completely flip the script. Wow, it's just coming. It looks like it is just coming at any moment. We are going to bring on Benyu for Richie Campbell. But I am not happy at the way we have showed up in this second half. Because we have not yet shown up in the second half. The yellow card for James Clark as well. Just a couple minutes left in the game. Let's not concede a goal here, guys. In fact, we are pushing for a goal ourselves. Ooh, go on, Monteiro. You gotta be finishing that, my man. Do win a corner out of it. It's gonna be Monteiro who whips it in. And it goes out for a goal kick. 4 minutes added on here. Hey, this time we don't concede 2 goals in extra time. How about that? I'm still not happy about that second half performance. How are you guys confused and demotivated by that? That second half was absolutely garbage. But we got the victory. So that is a positive. Let's see where we will stand in the league table. We still sit in 3rd place. Both QPR and Lincoln getting wins in their games. So with 4 games remaining, we need a lot of help in order for us to win the league title. So I'm gonna end this recording, and then I'm gonna just jump right into the next recording, where we'll be taking on Colchester and Yellowtown. But if you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave it a like and subscribe as well. Until next time, it's been your Boyd 147.